Hey y'all, so I am back. So this is going to be a video on this hair. Don't mind that little spot. I dropped something on my dress. But yeah, so this is going to be a video on this hair, and I'm going to show y'all how to do this style. It's really easy to do this 90s swoop kind of style. This particular wig, this is a 16 by 6 HD lace front wig, and I do find that with the 6 by 6 it goes further back, so I was able to do this nice curved longer part for this style. And this wig is 24 inches and it is a body wave hair. I'm not sure if it's like Brazilian or whatnot, but yeah, it did have a little bit of a wave to it, but I did flat iron it out. So yeah, that's the details on this hair. If you are interested in this hair, I will have the link and all the info listed down below for you dolls. Also, I did use a new product to lay my wig down, so if you want to see this new bold hold product used, then keep on watching this video. All right, dolls, so this is how the wig looks. I did go ahead and tint the lace, and I'm just showing you how the inside looks. I did take the combs out of the top because I don't like those to be in, but there is one comb in the back with adjustable straps as well. I didn't feel like doing the ball cap method, but I did still put a stocking cap on just so the moisture can stay in my hair, because I did put some leave-in conditioner and oil and stuff in my hair. So yeah, I just put a cap on to kind of seal my hair in, and then now I'm putting the wig on and just sizing it up to see how it sits on my head and everything like that, and see how the ear tabs are so I can go ahead and cut those off. So I just kind of showed you on one side me cutting off the ear tabs. This wig was almost a perfect fit, but I did have to cut off just a little bit on each side to make it fit perfect. So now I'm going in and doing my part. I decided not to lay the wig down first. Sometimes I like to do it either way. Sometimes I'll lay the wig down and then do my style and part and all of that. But today I decided to just go ahead and part the hair out and everything, and kind of see how it was gonna lay before I went ahead and laid the wig down. And this is basically just like doing a deep swoop style, where you would usually leave the hair kind of just flowing out, but this time we're tucking it behind the ear to give that 90s vibe. So yeah, I'm just going in and parting off the hair and going more in a circular type motion. I didn't really want my part to be straight. I wanted more of a curved part, and I'm bringing it around to the back area. And as you can see, this wig does have quite a bit of parting space since it is a 6 by 6 frontal lace wig. So yeah, I'm just parting off the section, and then I'm going to start defining my part. I'm just using my wax stick to do so, to lay all the hairs down and everything like that. And then of course I'm going to go in with my hot comb. This part is pretty repetitive because I am just going in and molding the hair in the shape that I want it to go, and kind of training it to lay how I want it to lay. This style has been really easy to maintain. I still have it in right now. And basically all you have to do every day is go in and probably flat iron a little bit and kind of relay your swoop and everything. But it's super easy. Like if you're going to work or something like that, it's super easy to do your hair every day with this particular style. It's not any curling or anything like that. So I'm just going in and defining the parting area, and then I am going to go in and kind of part off underneath the section, as you can see here, and then I'm gonna apply some of my wax stick and lay that down. And this just helps for you to get a super flat install whenever you go in and do it like this, because whenever you go on top, there is still going to be some bulk underneath the area that you have laid down. So if you go back in and kind of part off underneath that section and lay that down as well, that will make your install look even flatter. And of course, y'all know we don't want our wigs to look like a wig, so we got to go in and take those extra steps that might take up a little bit more time, but hey, it's worth it. So I'm just going in with the hot comb and doing this. I'm going to do this on both sides so that I can get my swoop area nice and smooth. And with the swoop, the way that I did it, it's not going to be all crunchy and hard. You can comb it out and change your style up very easy, but it is going to be molded in place where it's going to stay all day. So yeah, I will show y'all what I used to do that. Just super easy. So yeah, I'm just laying down the other side, and I was really excited to try out this new product. I just randomly came across it because I was thinking about picking up the Bold Hold, the lace glue, but y'all know I don't really particularly like to use glue. I prefer to use like gel and hairspray and stuff. But then I came across this product by Bold Hold, which is the Bold Hold, what is it? Bold Hold Liquid Gold. And I saw the demo on it and everything, and it kind of looked like a gel and hairspray mixture, and it comes in this large bottle. It was like 20 bucks, but you get a lot of product in it. And of course, this is more of a higher end brand. It's not just like a beauty supply store lace spray or glue that you normally use. Well, gel, y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was like 20 bucks, but you get all of this product. I also like the nozzle because it was easy to apply straight out of the bottle. And as you can see, it's clear. It kind of just looks like a gel and a hairspray mixed together. So it's not as tacky and thick as a gel would be on its own, because it kind of feels like it already has like a hairspray mixed into it. I don't know what it's made of, but that was just how I felt about it. But it does get quite sticky. But whenever I'm first applying my wig, it is still going to be quite kind of runny because it's not as sticky as like a normal gel. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I did one layer and then I blow dried it. I didn't wait for it to dry completely. I went back in and added some more. This was my first time using it. I do like it, but I feel like I want to try it out some more and try it a few different ways to see, you know, what kind of results I could get with it. But I did like it overall. We will see once I take my wig down, you know, how my skin looks underneath and everything like that, and that will really determine if the product is good. But my wig has been staying down pretty good. I just go back in and lay down any areas that maybe have lifted. Obviously, it's not going to be as strong as a lace glue. So yeah, I just moved my wig cap up a little bit, not all the way to the front, and then I'm going to go ahead and start laying the wig down. I do go in and define the part area with some concealer. I didn't put that into the clip of the video, and also on this part the camera was zooming in and out, so it's not the clearest, but y'all know I'm just basically bringing the wig up to the area where I have applied my adhesive, and I'm just placing it right on to that area. So yeah. Okay, so you can see I'm just pushing it in. Even though it is kind of blurry, you can already see that it is melting in nicely. So this product is good. I can't really just say like, oh my God, I'm so in love with it, because I only tried it this one time. So I need to try it out some more to see exactly how I really feel about it. But I do like that you get a lot of product in the bottle, and the application was really easy and everything. So yeah, also another thing I will say is that any areas where you have extra in the front of where you applied your lace, go ahead and clean that off, because it does get quite flaky. But I did end up cleaning mine off later. And as you can see, I'm kind of just parting off some baby hairs on each side a little bit. And then I'm taking my elastic band and just tying that around. I let that dry. And then I'm going back in and removing it. And then you will see that my wig is completely down after letting it dry completely. So yeah, I already had flat ironed this hair previously, but I do go back in and flat iron it again just to polish it off even more. And I'm just kind of doing my swoop to kind of see how the style is turning out and see how I like it. So you can already see it looks pretty good just by swooping the hair over, and I haven't used any product on it or anything. And then I'm going to start on the other side and do my baby hairs. You don't have to do baby hairs at all if you don't want to. If you can see, the hair is kind of stuck into the product, and that's because I didn't clean off the excess, but it's okay. I just combed it out gently without pulling out any of the hair, and it worked out fine. And like I said, I did go back in and clean that up later on. So I'm just parting off the baby hairs. I zoomed y'all in a little bit so you can kind of see more so what I'm doing. And I'm using my eyebrow razor as always to trim down the hairs, and then I'm going to go in with my wrapping mousse and swoop my baby hairs into place. So yeah, y'all have seen me do this a million times now, but for this particular style, I really only wanted one little baby hair swoop, and that worked out fine for me. As you can see, I took a little bit of hair from this section, and I'm going to cut that nice and short and swoop that into my little baby hair section. And then on the side, I did do like a sideburn, but I only did one actual baby hair swoop, and then on the other side I only did like a little bit of a sideburn, and that was it. So super easy. It doesn't take that long to do this style because it's not like you're having to do so many baby hairs and all of that kind of stuff. And sorry if y'all can hear that, but they're cutting the grass. I'm trying to hurry up and do this voiceover before they get close. But yeah, so I'm just going back in, trimming it down some more so that the hair kind of just falls all together. Like, I don't know, I like it to be shorter at the front, and then the hairs kind of taper off and get a little bit longer. And as you can see here, I'm kind of pushing the hair back in that middle section because I decided I didn't want another swoop there. I just wanted it to be nice and sleek. And then I'm taking the bottom section and doing my little sideburn action. And also another thing that I did want to note is that whenever I was using my wrapping mousse to do my baby hairs, it didn't really lift the lace as much as the lace would normally lift whenever I just use my regular hairspray and gel. Sometimes I don't get any lifting, but with the hairspray and gel, I can get more of a lift. But with this product, the lace stayed sticking down more so. So I don't know, but yeah, that was a good thing. So yeah, I'm just kind of going back and polishing it up with my hot comb, and you can see how everything is looking nice and smooth. And then I'm going in with some Bio Silk to give the hair some shine, and I'm also going to use this to go back in and polish the hair and flat iron it over again. Whenever I did flat iron it initially, I just did, you know, section by section and flat ironed the whole thing, but I didn't use my flat iron that I normally like to use, so I definitely wanted to go back in and use my favorite flat iron that I love to use with my wigs and everything. So this flat iron is from Vanity Planet. It's the one that I always use. It's a wet to dry flat iron, and y'all always ask me about it. I don't even know if I still have the link, but I did a video on this flat iron super long time ago. I don't even know if that video is still up, but yeah, I love this flat iron. It works so good. So yeah, I'm just going in and flat ironing the hair off, and that pretty much is it as far as styling the wig, other than doing the swoop, which is up next. So here you can see I am just combing everything down, and then I'm going to start doing my swoop. Super easy. Like, watch this. I'm just combing it, and then I'm going to take this large section and pull it behind my ear, and then I'm just going to go back in and keep swooping it with the comb to make sure that it's nice and smooth and everything like that. So as you can see, the swoop is already pretty much done. If you want your swoop to come down longer, you know, more over your eyebrow or eye or whatever, you could do that, but I wanted mine a little bit more up. And the product that makes your swoop stay in place is your wrapping mousse. So just take some wrapping mousse, any brand, it doesn't really matter, preferably one that doesn't have alcohol, and I just put some in my hand and smooth that right on top, and then I go back in with my comb to smooth everything together. And with this product, it will feel not crunchy, but it will feel a little bit hard. Like, it does have a hold to it, but it's not hard like using a hairspray. And you can go in and put some clips in if you prefer, or you don't have to. I did wear mine without the clip, but I just wanted to show y'all that this style is cute with clips. Okay, y'all, so here's the completed look of the hair. It's a little humid outside, and I did leave after flat ironing, like I've been out, so it is a little humid, but it's still straight for the most part. But this hair does definitely get its texture back if you're outside, or, you know, like in the humidity and stuff, because the other day it did kind of puff up a bit and kind of get like a little bit of a wave pattern to it. But this hair is really nice and full, and yeah, I like how the style turned out. This this wig worked well to do this style that I had in mind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, leave them down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Y'all, look at Versace. He just jumped up on the couch and he looking at me like, girl, I'm over here. Who you talking to? How man? Yeah. Yeah.